so iconic. I'm so iconic.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Out is Eddie Pinheiro to get this one started. And off we go from Charlotte. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Now a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
On 1st down is Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Baker gonna give it to Irving. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll motion over Thielen.
Check go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Buccaneers. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick six.
"7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return now from the 4. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Let's go now.
On play action, Young. That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Tremble comes in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Young. Open man is Kadarius Toney, the former Giant. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
7-5, 7. Here we go. Here we go. 19 Lions. Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Young. And that is incomplete. He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He's got it. And the Panthers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They send Evans in motion. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's shoved out of bounds and probably loses a yard.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Real.
On 2nd down, Baker. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mick. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready, break! Shot alert! Shot alert! Panther streak! Go!
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. Has an opening past the 40. Jonathan Brooks. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
King!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Regular! Watch out!
To throw is Mayfield. He'll air one out for Palmer. And the Panthers are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
They'll go play action with Young. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Tag!
Here's the pistol snap to Young. Going up top. And that is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And 3rd down coming up.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That one taken in right side by Letsgetit. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. We'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. Young going to give it to Brooks. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Throwing is Baker. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Finding room across midfield. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Rachaad White. And the ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. On 1st down, right back to White. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Charlotte. After this, 2nd down and 8. To throw is Mayfield. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The veteran, Jadeveon Clowney, still at it, and he still has it. He gets the sack. Here's Mayfield. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller. And the Panthers are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. A 2nd down throw for Young. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. On 1st down is Young. Inside the 10, it is caught. He is in. Xavier Letsgetit, touchdown, Panthers.
This is kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity, and quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
From the 6, here comes a return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Mayfield to throw. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. A huge play just before the half. It's a gain of 34. They'll try to run this one in. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So you're a couple inches away from, instead of celebrating a touchdown with your boys on the sideline, you're trotting back to the huddle with your tail between your legs. And that's the fine line between success and failure in the NFL. And the reality is, he knows it, the sideline knows it, the huddle knows it. At this level, you've got to make that play.
They'll go. Mayfield. And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
You simply just can't allow that ball to be completed, Mike. I mean, there's no time left. You understand there's two options. There's a take a shot Hail Mary into the end zone, or there's throw the ball underneath and try for a couple laterals. At the end of the first half, it's probably just going to be a Hail Mary, and you got to go up and knock that ball down.
So we have reached halftime with these two teams separated by a touchdown. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, for the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That one complete. It's Ian Thomas. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
On play action, Young. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Mustang 19. Go. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with the deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Here we go.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
The Bucs take over first down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On first down is Mayfield. This one complete to Palmer. Down the sideline. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. That's caught left side by Otten. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. In motion, Reed. A second down throw from Mayfield. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's third down and a few inches. Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Let's go. Ready.
A carry now for Brooks. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand.
And he will score! Adam Thielen, touchdown Carolina. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Panthers go up by 7, 28-21. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Irving. And they will finally run him down.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
It's complete to Evans. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Baker gonna hand it to White. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. A dive and a catch. Incredible. From the 1-yard line. First down and goal. They'll run with White. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage. And that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Buccaneers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bucs have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll go play action with Young. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Go, Reed, go. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check go.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. He'll tuck it and take off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Alert! Alert! Cougar 19. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
They'll run here. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
He runs with it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Second down and 3.
Here we go, set.
Tremble comes in motion. On second down, Young. To get this complete, it's feeling over the middle. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's another Carolina Panther.
They'll motion the tight end, Thomas.
Go.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Come on, set. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Now he'll run.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down.
Riggs,
Tremble
Riggs.
comes in motion. From the gun, it's Young. Now a loose football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Had they been in a different part of the field, Mike, we're talking about that outcome very differently. He's very fortunate to be outside the numbers where that ball took a friendly bounce, and he's saved by it going out of bounds. Now it brings up fourth down. If they ultimately decide to keep the offense on the field, we're going to look back on that ball harmlessly going out of bounds as a big moment in this game. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
So they lead by 3 here in this fourth quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Hurry, hurry. Regular.
Throwing is Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Baker to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
Hey, alert! Watch out!
Throwing is Baker. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
17 yards. 1st down, Buccaneers.
Now Mayfield. He's got it inside the 5. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On the handoff, this is Brooks. Whoa! And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Cowboy 80.
They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
On the jump. Here we go.
They'll try and run it with Brooks. And that'll move the sticks. 1st down, up to the 40.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go. Unlock Ryan. Roll. Street.
Tremble comes in motion. Another try with Brooks. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Here's a handoff to Brooks. Brooks, 1st down and then some. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Pinheiro on for the extra point. It's up and through. Panthers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. The throw on the run is complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Mayfield. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That catch number 40 on the season for him. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time